Hi, this is ALYSSA ZENO and CARLAIH SPARROW. For our 2023 Homeostasis PBL Project's ELA component, we decided to conduct a series of interviews at the University of Houston. So, here it is. What's your name and occupation?
My name is Justine Adan and I'm a student.
What's your major?
I am major in biology, bachelor's of science.
How long have you been a student for?
For 2.5 years now, so I'm technically a junior right now.
Okay. Could you please define homeostasis?
Homeostasis is basically the ability of a body or an organism to maintain its optimal levels so that it could perform its basic life functions.
What's the importance of homeostasis?
So the importance of homeostasis is that to maintain optimal levels so that, again, the body could perform its basic life functions.
What would happen if an organism was not performing homeostasis properly?
So if an organism is not performing homeostasis properly, a lot of things could happen. So say for example, if the temperature is too high, a protein could undergo denaturation, and if that happens, then a lot of body functions will malfunction, and basically, if anything, a cell or an organism might die.
How does homeostasis function? By that I mean, what body systems are involved? Does the body need communication to perform homeostasis?
So there are multiple body systems involved in homeostasis. I would say the main one would be the nervous system and the endocrine system. So the nervous system would be basically the brain and your nerve cells, your neurons, all that good stuff. Endocrine system would be mostly, I would say, hormones. So they all work together to make sure that the body is in homeostasis, or it's maintaining its optimal levels to be able to function properly.
And finally, could you give us some examples of homeostasis?
So homeostasis is a very broad term. I guess one example would be maintaining your glycogen levels. So whenever you eat, your glycogen level increases. Therefore, your body releases more insulin, and then that would bring the glycogen levels down. And so basically what it does is that it maintains your blood sugar levels, and I think that is a great example of homeostasis.
Thank you. What's your name and occupation?
Jaden Crashan. I'm a senior at the University of Houston.
What's your major?
Major is kinesiology.
How long have you been a student?
I've been at U of H for 3 years.
Could you please define homeostasis?
It's the body's way of maintaining internal response based on anything negative outside of the body.
What is the importance of homeostasis?
How would I define that? Regulating your body's equilibrium.
What would happen if an organism was not performing homeostasis properly?
Would go into a negative feedback system.
How does homeostasis function? By that I mean, what body systems are involved? Does the body need communication to perform homeostasis?
Yes. The nervous system controls everything in the body. The neurotransmitters, the axons, the dendrites, all that.
And finally, could you give us some examples of homeostasis?
Think of one. I actually can't. That's a good question.
Thank you so much for listening. Bye.